I've learned something new every day of the last 15 years, and I look forward to continuing to grow and learn more in the next 15. We are the SOL family, which means the future is all of us together.
The vision of SOL came about in the idea of an Italian garden and all of the beautiful things that are outside and earthy and color and lots of texture, and wanting to bring the outdoors to the inside, not having it just be a pink and girly kind of a lingerie store, but having it be really creative and warm feeling when you walk in. So when we're looking for a SOL girl, we're looking for a girl that's spunky, that's a lot of fun, that is stylish, that is very kind, and is someone who really wants to make a difference in women's lives, because that's the greatest thing that we do at the store. We're a close, tight-knit family, and we're all together all the time. So you really want to make sure that all those personalities mesh well together, and everybody really enjoys their job, because at the end of the day, that's where you spend most of your time. So you want to make sure that you're with people that you really enjoy.
SOL is my career, and I want that for each one of my employees. I love to come to work every day, and I want that for each one of my employees. I believe finding happiness in each day is truly important. Having the opportunity to grow and be challenged as a happy person makes for a great life. Our product inspires us, and our suppliers inspire us, both creatively and in business, and it's extremely fulfilling to see where product is made and designed. Our suppliers are excellent hosts and love to share their inspiration and love of business with us.
You're actually going to these different cities, you're learning about lingerie as a whole, and as it fits into the fashion world, and how important it is as a category. A lot of times people think of lingerie as just sort of a sideline and not the main focus in fashion, and as it's the piece that is your foundation for your wardrobe, it's important, but it's also important that you be inspired with your lingerie just the same as you're inspired with your outerwear clothes. We started going into all of these other marketing campaigns that at one point we did drawings, sketches, because we were trying to show different ages of women and different body types of women with their fitter in the fitting room. What does the fitting room look like? How does it feel to go in and get a bra fitting? We did, after that, starting using Tiffany as our live model, that you saw the whole body, and we went through a lot of different ideas behind that, always with still some sort of a marketing campaign idea as we were going along, but things have changed so dramatically in the 15 years that we started, there was an email, and we were excited to get to fax our orders in. You know, it's not the live system that we have now, where you've got Facebook and you can tweet, and you have email blasts that go out, and we have our website, and we have all these other layers of things where we can really build a huge ad campaign with a theme, because you can follow it through and have images in the store and have images on the website and have everything all go together, all of the campaign information that goes on mailers. And it's amazing how many people think that we use a huge ad campaign company, because it's so professionally done and so amazing, and the inspiration behind it still is always to have fun and enjoy who you are, make women feel good about themselves. There's lots of other images out there that are super sexy, over the top, but that's not the image that we're trying to put out there for women. We're trying to make them feel feminine and beautiful and love who they are.
Along those lines, it's really fun because I certainly deal with a whole segment of people for the business, whether it's our bankers or our accountants or our attorneys. All of these different people are the people that I'm in contact with on a daily basis, and it is so incredibly fun to call all these different offices, and for it to be the person at the front desk, along with our accountant, along with this person who, you know, no matter who picks up the phone, oh, you're from SOL, oh, I saw your billboard yesterday, it looks amazing.
All the sales are crazy, all of the sales are, but sidewalk sale is by far our craziest. We see the most amount of people that we see in any week of the year during that week for sidewalk sale. it takes a truckload of employees, lots of helpers, and they're busy days. And it takes a lot of planning and a lot of hard work. And it's really exciting, though, when we get to the end of the day, we all get to hang out and enjoy each other's company, have a cocktail, and relax.
We early on had a fantastic store manager who was able to communicate how we want to treat our customers to new employees, and her verbiage was always, we're essentially welcoming these people into our own home. So you're hosting them at a party. So think about every single thing you're doing for someone as if you're hosting them at a party. And from there to us actually hosting parties, it's about the fun. It's about giving people that moment and that experience of having fun together that is so key and core to what SOL is.
It brings a tear to your eye. It's just amazing, and it's just the coolest thing to get to do. You're helping other women that would in other ways never be able to get to have a daisy bra or to get to have a prima donna that's beautiful and fits them well and that they're really excited to have.
Going through the period with Stephen and Joan when Morgan was so ill and things were very difficult for them, to be able to watch the two of them take what was a very, very tragic situation and turn it into something that was so full of life and gifts for so many other children is awe-inspiring. They're just such an example of how to give back. And so it's always been just a given that we would participate in every way that we can.